Well, if shopping was a sport, Australia would also excel. Case in point, the post-Christmas sales. Yep, forget the Christmas shopping. Hundreds of thousands flock to the Boxing Day sales. It's round 2 of the retail wrangling and the major stores are reporting record crowds. Margy Osmond is the Chief Executive of the Australian National Retailers Association. She's been a busy girl. Margy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How do the crowds compare to previous years?
Well, look, I have to say, I think there's been some gold medal performances out there amongst the shoppers over the last few days. But, look, they've been very healthy crowds. I think retailers would be happy with what they've seen, given the amount of sale activity before Christmas. It's good to see that people were still saving something extra for Boxing Day, which is, after all, the adrenaline shop of the year.
Now, Margy, we're talking big numbers, aren't we? How much are people spending?
Well, look, on the basis of the projections we've had from Access Economics, we think that between Boxing Day and the 15th of January, we're probably looking at something like $14.7 billion across the country being spent. Now, that's a little bit more than last year. It's probably not the same level of growth that we've seen in previous years, but it is an increase.
Margy, what are we buying? Is it the big electrical stuff, the plasmas, or is it the little things?
Look, I think this is the year of the 42-inch screen. Televisions are once again extraordinarily popular. I think this is the first time we've seen LCDs under $800, for example, Xboxes for under $200. But the classics that always sell well at this time of the year are women's shoes, no surprises there. Men's shirts, business shirts are huge. We'll see hundreds of thousands of shirts sold in this few-day period. And then, of course, Christmas decorations, which people buy and stock up for next year. And homewares. You know, I think everybody goes out and buys a couple of new sets of sheets at this time of year as well.
Margy, for shoppers who are going on the attack today, where do you pick up the best discounts? In what items do you find the greatest deals?
Look, I think it is going to be the electronics are going to be an absolute winner. It is going to be the homeware type activities. There are many people who actually wait all year for the Boxing Day and January sales to perhaps get that new fridge or that new sofa. But I think the key is to shop around and do a bit of research before you get in there.
And Margy, it's not all hype, is it? They really are legitimately good deals.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think, you know, it's been a sort of fairly patchy year from retail's perspective, and the coming year is going to be a bit of a bumpy ride as well. So what you're seeing now are very genuine bargains because the retailers are keen to see shoppers come in there, admittedly spending responsibly. But I do think that there are people who wait all year for the opportunity to get that much-needed big item, and now's the time.
Yep, good for shoppers, good for retailers. Margy,
Absolutely.
Thanks very much. All the best.
My pleasure.